Hey Roy, come here quick. We've got another corpse. It's fresh, but there's something wrong with it. Oh. 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 Hey guys, welcome to The Rise of the Golden Idol. This is a demo for the game. It's a little puzzle game. I like puzzle games. Constriction, a murderous way out. It's a little puzzle game with words, so like you gotta like move these into it. I played another game like it. It's a quest for the golden idol or something like that. Very fun, very cool. So in this game, you will solve scenarios including murder and other strange events. You will do this by dragging words into the correct slots within the sentences. Solve this example. The police need to gather evidence to prove that the death had been a murder. Simple like that, but it gets really hard. Oh. Oh. Do I have all the time in the world, or is this man gonna die? To solve the scenario, you must first explore the location by clicking on all hotspots to gather the words. Okay. A rubber baton. Gotcha. Hell. I like this. This is very much like the other one. Oh my gosh. The patient in special care unit C. Alexander is a war vet. We got vacant. Oriole is a professor. Vacant. Mason is an accountant and a repeat murderer. 206 is Ivy and is a beauty salon manager. Okay. So we got names. Dope. Click out. Sweet Pines. So this guy's Morgue. But it doesn't say Morgue on here, so he's not supposed to be here. Pack of Sweet Pines. And a set of keys. Alright. Discovered everything that... Oh, and that this guy's name is something else. We don't know what exactly he is. Alright. And we got this dude. Prom Nepal Prom. Okay. And a chewed cloth strap. Cool. Like quite an outfit. We're in 205, it looks like. And Redwood straitjacket. So, guy just came out of this straitjacket. Dope. Alright. Next, click on the following elements in the bottom bar to open them. Words, names, events. Words. Lots of words. How to play. Names. Okay, so with the names, this guy was Morgue, right? This guy's name is Morgue. Morgue Braca. So this guy named Morgue. No last names? Oh, there it is. It's right below it. Don't know his name yet, so we'll unclick from that. It just says Redwood. And you can look at this again and we can see if we can find out anything. So, like, my first assumption would be that he's Ivy Hayes, because this is 20... He's either Mason Turner or Ivy Hayes, because this is either 205 or 206. We got events. The blank, comma blank, blank killed blank with a blank from a blank in the blank blank. Alright. So, we don't know yet. See, so this is a fun part. I really like this part. Go away. So, based on the words, I'm gonna say that this is Mason Turner. This guy strangling him is Mason Turner, and he's the accountant. You know, we'll go off of that. Killing him with a strap. Prom Nepal Prom. I don't know why he's saying that though. So we'll see the accountant. And his name is Mason Turner. Oh, we can just move this. That's very nice. Okay. The accountant Mason Turner killed Morg Baraka with a strap from a straitjacket in the Redwood Asylum? Nope. In the Redwood Prison? Is this a prison, not asylum? Nope. So that's incorrect. In the other game, you'll like highlight the things that are incorrect. What is this? Oh, that's that. Okay. There's so many things to click on here. Patients in Special Care Unit C, June 1977. You can see if he is Oriel Toussaint. Oriel Toussaint. He's Oriel Toussaint. So he is the professor. That's interesting. So he's a professor. Prom Nepal Prom. Of ancient Lemurian history. So that must be something that he's saying. Okay. Alright. So his name is not Mason Turner. His name is Oriel Toussaint. Oriel Toussaint. He is a Professor Oriel Toussaint killed Boar Baraka with a strap red jacket in the asylum. Hey, there we go. This stuff is fun. I like doing these like little things. I like these puzzles. I don't like puzzles, but this is a puzzle I like. You have solved the scenario. Oriel Toussaint, professor of ancient Lemurian history, chewed through his straitjacket strap and suddenly strangled Nurse Morg Baraka. Lazarus Hurst was the leader of the Prenuptial Order Party, which governed Albion from 1792 to 1795. Short, very short, 3 years. Some claim he used a mystical golden idol to seize power. Nowadays, though, this is known to be a myth. Alright, congratulations on your first case. Welcome to Chapter 1, The Curse, in which a strange threat looms over New Wells. Academic impact. The death of a brilliant mind. Oh gosh. There's a lot going on here. Alright. Looks like they hit him with his car. A red pen. Man's not breathing. Slipped, went for, fell, collided with. Sir, which of these speech titles do you prefer for the graduation ceremony at Imperial University? The shortcomings of Norwalk's algorithms. I don't want to criticize my own work in inspirational speech. In the age of computers, math is the new frontier. Not great, but will do. Interesting. Okay. Lighter. Keys. Pack of Brigantine Blue. Cigarettes. We got John Robkins at Pine Street, Thomas Crow, Darkwood, Caleb Reynolds, Lake East. Do we know where we are? Oh, it does look like he slipped. This does look like he slipped. He got like a pack of cigarettes and he fucking fell. But the cigarette that he has isn't in that machine. He has a blue pack, and that is not there. Interesting. Westbridge, property of Sir Isaac. Is that one of the people you were going to see? No. But we're in Westbridge 1. None of those places are Westbridge. You guys. Oh my god, is he dead, Cyril? They're married. Dear Deborah, I'm saddened to hear that Brandon's exam results have been rather poor. It seems your son has taken after his father. I warned you about marrying into that family. Mommy. Goodness. Bagman. A driver's license, car keys, and his wedding ring. I don't know. Oh, what should we do? Call the police, probably, Mr. Bagman. And the engine is still running, so they got out of the car. I'm missing something. What am I missing? I got this. It says over here. Oh, inside. Arrange for a taxi to be here at 6 p.m. I have a meeting at 45 Stockyard Street. For none of those are Stockyard Street. Alright. I am missing one more spot. There's something on her that I missed. I thought I clicked her wing, but I guess not. Okie dokie. Let's see our story. Our story is not filled in. Okay, so this man is... Was that Brandon? No, Brandon is their son. So she's Deborah. Deborah Bagman. And his name is Cyril. Cyril Bagman. This dude. So I'm assuming he is, yeah, written in red pen. So he is Norwalk. Isaac. I felt like he's the dude who lives in that house back there then. So he lives here. He's Sir Isaac. Isaac Norak. So he was arranging for a taxi to come home. He had a meeting at that street. And he's a professor at the university. Okay. So this is simple. So this is Cyril and Deborah. Cyril Bagman, Deborah Bagman discover the body of Isaac Norwalk, which was there because he slipped on the stairs. Nope. See, it looks like he slipped on the stairs. It looks like he fell, landed on the stairs, and slid down. And they just found his body here, is what it looks like. So he didn't slip. He fell from the bridge. Yeah. Gotta look at everything, man. We gotta look at everything. Yeah, dude fucking slipped down because of the yellow little thing that was there. When driving home, Deborah and Cyril suddenly noticed the dead body of Sir Isaac Norwalk, who had fallen from the bridge above. Right? Really cute. I like little things like this. So dope. Thank you for your cooperation. We are happy to cover Brandon's tuition fees, provided our arrangements last. From your side, we expect complete confidentiality about our motivation for funding Brandon. Any breach of this confidentiality will result in a swift termination of funding. Rare Talent Fund. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Alright. Under construction. A brutal blue-collar departure. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Oh. How did that happen? There's a wrecking ball on this crane. How did that happen? That's very interesting. Alright. Yeah, shit happens, Monty. Shit happens. Shit. We all missed the pile game as well, Ted. It was all for nothing. It was all for nothing? That sounds purposeful, like you did it on purpose. Look, my vehicle has been out of order since yesterday. I requested the repair team. You can check with head office. You're saying that the vehicle has not worked since July 10th? Let me note that down, Mr. Jenkins. So this is Roy Sampson, and that's Jenkins. Case notes of 77. Can't look at that book. Hey, Roy, come here quick. We've got another corpse. It's fresh, but there's something wrong with it. Oh. 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 Luke Brown. A positive blood. An old military dog tag. There's easy work at the old docks. Ask for locals for Hunter Wolf. Benny Crystal. This man is not breathing yet. He looks like he got absolutely smashed in his face. Dude fucking skished. He's also not breathing. Yeah. Foreman. Fine, you and the boys can end your shift early today and watch the pile game, but only if you finish dismantling the old sewage pipes in the construction pit first. These are the tasks for the coming Monday, July 14th. Worders should start digging out the old electrical cables, and Trotsky must finally demolish that red garage building. No, there's no red garage building here anymore. This man loves his fish. Let me in. Alright, we got a note here. Safety rules. When operating grade 2 heavy machinery such as a demolisher, excavator, or cutter, which are all those three there, check the machine's status lights, report to the service team if you see any errors. Well, everything's green there. Everything's green there. And this one has an issue. Best Bill. So, Bill's using the cutter. Which has resulted in the death of Foreman Joel Gregson, an upsetting accident indeed. This is Marina Meadows from New Wells Regional TV. Back to you in the studio. Alright, this is a big one. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of fucking people here. Let us start with the people. So our dead man is Joel Gregson. Joel Gregson. This girl's name is Miranda Meadows. This man is Ian Worth. Ian Worth. Roy is his partner. Roy Sampson is his name? Yes. What you're saying, and then who he's talking to is something Jenkins. This man is something Jenkins. Right? You can check the head office. Okay, that's Mr. Jenkins there. Dead man. What's your tag say again? Luke Brown is the dead man. Okay. This guy is not Ted. Monty is the big guy. This is Monty. This is Ted. Monty and Ted. We're almost there. We almost got everything. So Trotsky. So Werder is this guy's last name. Werder Jenkins, I think is his name. Or his first name is no, Mr. Jenkins is this guy. That's Ted. That's Monty. Hold on. I'm having a little bit of a fit. No, this guy's Ted. This guy's Jenkins. And that is... That looks like this man. Pretty sure that's that man. Okay. And if that's that... So, that is... Werder. Werder. This guy is Werder. His name is Ted Werder. And Trotsky must finally demolish the red building. So whoever is in this, whoever has the safety one. So whoever's not Bill. I'm assuming this guy is Bill. And this guy is Trotsky. Yep. Okie dokie. There we go. So now that we know that, we can go to our vehicles. Trotsky is supposed to be in this. And that's Bill's there. And this guy's dead. Oh, we're supposed to use words on the vehicles here. Okay, so this is a excavator. It's a demolisher, and that is a cutter. Okay, now we can go with our events. So I'm gonna assume that he used the cutter on the pipe. So who's in the cutter? Bill. So Bill Jenkins used the cutter on the old sewage pipe that resulted in the death of Joel Gregson. Following this, the body of Luke Brown was discovered. Nope, incorrect. So not Bill, but Bill is using the cutter. Ah, Monty used the demolisher. It doesn't look crushed, but again, it's the crane. It's the crane part of it. Oh, he whacked it up, so that's how it happened. Very interesting. So, Foreman Joel needed to remove the sewage pipe, but the cutter was out of order. Not wanting to miss the game, he asked Monty to use the demolisher instead, and so it whacked up and fucking hit him. The police arrived during their investigation. They found the other dude in there. Interesting. Very interesting. You've seen his body. It would be a shame if it got out that the man who was an inspiration to the world, just another junkie, like those homeless deadbeats. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone, but there are those who might. I suggest you talk to the commissioner. Oh my gosh. During a construction yard accident, the body of... I literally forgot his name. It's Joel Gregson, I'm pretty sure. Was found in a... Oh, no, that's not the dude who was found in the thing. Was it Roy? No, not Roy. Not Monty. Luke Brown. Was found in a sewage pipe afflicted by some strange condition that the police named... I don't fucking know. Alright. Well, that's coming together really cool. Newsflash, the sudden announcement of a sinister cult. Damn. Did someone get fucking shot? Oh. Alright, we got a flag. The Allied States of Hesperia. Case closed in December 4. That's Roy. That's the dude we found. Sir Isaac. Scientist and philanthropist. Elizabeth, Adam, and Jack. Alright. Welcome to Wisdom Interconnected Network. Please input query. Computer, let me in. Not recognized. Dear Mr. Wallace, congratulations on becoming Wisdom Interconnected newest board member. Our next board meeting is in June, which after you will receive biannual remuneration. Meanwhile, please accept the latest DAC2 computer machine as a token of our appreciation. The machine won't let the dude in. Case name, Possum 13, small canal case. Roy, again, deceased homeless individual, Dirty William. Found in an old container at the old docks on Stockyard Street. Cause of death unknown, but clearly connected to Cougar 9. Using code words. Oh, this is Cougar 9. Okay, dude that we found is Cougar 9. Luke Brown. Cougar 9. Oh, July of 77. So this is all Roy's. Potential witnesses / suspects is Benny and Hunter. Ooh. Oh, and the garbage. Ooh, what we got in here? A dead man. This is a victim. Bum bum. Ba da 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 da. Alright, dude, chill. This is a picture of blank from the case blank. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Let's go. Oh my god. There's a lot of dead people in here. Okay, we got A, B, C, D. Murder and suicides. A. He hemorrhage from bullet wound. Yeah, very clearly. December 11th, 77. This dude over here is C? No, that's A, B. It must go A, like this. A, B, C, D. Because that guy is asphyxiation by rope. And they don't know. The bodies are released, but they're still here. Blunt trauma to the back of the head. So this guy died from Cougar 9. And I think he is the dude that... He's this guy here. So he's Beetle 4 is the name that they've given him. This is Beetle 4. And he's on table B. With his death link to... Connected to... Oh, his death is connected to Cougar... Oh, I can't use that one. To... I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find it. Don't you worry, I'll find it. Alright, sir. So you're... Tiger 98. Yakko 71. Monkey 34. Unknown connected to Cougar 9. His death is linked to the unknown. Linked to the unknown Cougar 9 case Beetle. Alright, how do I leave here? There we go. Okay, so we've been there, we've been there. So that's this guy question. Oh, it's Roy again. It's alright, apparently 9th District needs help, so I've been promoted to homicide lead there. Besides if this is some drug cult thing, it's definitely out of his wheelhouse. Roy, go to Sebastian's office immediately and bring these case files. Possum 13, Beetleful, Cougar 9, which are these people in here. The dead guys in there. Ian, what the hell, Roy? I thought you called this conference. What is old Seb doing? Old Seb blathering about. Okay, so this old man is Seb. If you're off the case, what's a bloody demonic drug cult expert? Never heard of it. Uh-oh. Oh shit, there's a lot going on here. Is the family going to press charges against the municipality? I'm thankful for our police force. It is one of the few corruption-free institutions we have, sure. As the commissioner said, the death was a tragic accident. Why did the police call the cause of all these homeless deaths the Red Curse? So it's connected to the Red Curse. For that one. Is there really a demonic worshipping cult? It's just shorthanded. We strongly believe the deaths are linked to a demon worshipping drug cult, and we plan to involve experts from out of state. Are you considering any explanations other than connection to drugs? For instance, a deliberate assassination through telepathy. We deal with the real crimes, sir, not fantasy. Next question, please. Alright. There are 2 topics we want to cover today. I can offer you 5 minutes for a couple questions. Now, press conference is at 1 on December 7th. They expect updates on high-profile cases and the string of bum deaths. This woman. I appreciate you joining me, Jack. It's nice to see a familiar face. These vultures are after father's reputation. I convinced the police to release his body today so we can start preparing for the funeral. Unfortunately, it will have to be a closed casket ceremony. The fall has disfigured his face. Are you saying my victim is your dad? To the rest of the executive team, I appreciate the offers it takes to The offer is to take time off to mourn, but we must prove that the International Knowledge Foundation can function without its creator. Therefore, I will continue leading it. All foundation projects listed below should proceed uninterrupted. Third World Light Wisdom Interconnected, the Rare Talent Fund. So this is his daughter, and then this is Jack. I know we haven't been close lately, but I had to come and support my cousin. Don't worry about the closed casket thing. Your father was the greatest scientist in modern age. I assure you his legacy will live on. Holy shit. Well, there's a lot going on in this one. Okay. Oh, jeez. So I'm thinking this might be their dad. I think this might be Isaac. It is him. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, that's interesting. During the conference, blank blank, you are the boss. Your name is Sebastian something. What's his name? Sebastian what? Get to Sebastian's office. What's your last name, bro? The hell, Roy. Old Seb. Assuming this is his office. Walsh. I'm gonna say his last name is Walsh. Sebastian Walsh. Where's the W? Walsh. There it is. During the conference, the case blank was a blank. The case blank has a strong blank. Okay, so this one is saying that Isaac is a victim of the Red Curse. Before the conference, blank, 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 a blank, blank, and a computer. So the press conference and so the curse, you're a victim of a tragic accident. There we go. Bam. I didn't finish the conference part, though. But I guess that's fine. I didn't need to. I have solved the scenario. The day of the conference was announced. Elizabeth Normack visited the police commissioner, Sebastian Walsh, and offered him a lucrative board position with one of the foundations she led. In exchange, she wanted him to hide the fact about her father's death. Sebastian accepted the proposal. He swiftly promoted Roy to another position and took over the conference announcement. Now, if that doesn't scream a little bit of corruption, I don't know what does. Summary of evidence to Roy. Beetle 4, which was the father, has the same affliction as Cougar 9. Strong, so he was on the drugs. Beetle 4, Cougar 9 have the same cause of death. Weak. Foreign substance present, 0. So, there was nothing in them. They died from the same thing. possibly from the same cause of death, but neither of them had any foreign substances in them. That's very interesting. My gosh. Look at this fucking stuff. I have to remember things. I can't remember things, but we'll try. Okay. So, during a construction yard accident, the body of Luke Brand was found in the pipe. Afflicted by the strange condition they call the Red Curse. A few days later, Isaac offered to fund Brandon's tuition in exchange for confidentiality about the fact that had the Red Curse. Okay, so it's not Isaac. It's Elizabeth. Do we go down this way? Wait, how are we reading this? Are we reading it downwards or across and down? Yeah, the Rare Talent Fund. It must be Elizabeth with this then. Because we got this after we finished that. So after her dad died. So that has to be Elizabeth, not him. A few days later, Elizabeth offered to fund Brandon's tuition in exchange for confidentiality that her father, which is... where is he? He's up there. Isaac. Her father, Isaac, had the Red Curse. A year later, a famous scientist was discovered by Bagman. It goes down. Okay. After being contacted by someone, blank blank worried that everyone would think blank blank had been a blank blank. Been a drug user. After being contacted by someone, Elizabeth worried that everyone would think Isaac had become a drug user. A few days later, she offered Brandon confidentiality. Hours before the conference, blank blank was offered a similar deal and took it, and that is the boss man, what's his name? Sebastian Walsh. There we go. Dyslexia is really bad. I kept reading that as a drug, like it was already in drug user. Gotta love that shit. Oh god, there's more! There's more! Shortly before his death, Isaac went to meet someone at... so... at the Steelside warehouse. Provoked Elizabeth Norak into bribing Sebastian Walsh, who stopped the investigation into Isaac Nowak's death. Oop. Yeah, very good, very good. I can take the gilded brass trinket for metal scabs. You have 3 sous for it, and I call yourself lucky. So time has correctly passed, is what it's showing. Oh wow, we got a second one too? That's super neat. Let's go. Several years earlier, Chapter 2, The Pursuit, in which a lost power is sought. Dude, let's go. Garden Retreat, the Zen Center Rendezvous. It does look pretty zen in here, man. Ooh, we get to go over to that side. Okay, radio. You're listening to Psychedelic Hour at Rock FM this fine Friday evening. That was Bad Rug, and their short-lived hit, She Pulled Back From My Kiss. The song enjoyed some success earlier this year, but quickly fell right off the charts. Oof. Alright. Whoa. True, he always was a thief, but did it have to go that way before the new dawn? Night must fall, I suppose. She has a credit card on her. And she's crying. Fire pit. What are you burning in the pit? You're burning a passport in the pit. Cool, 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 cool. Let's go look at what's over here. Wow. An entire fucking house. Okay, let's start with the basement. We got 3 messages. Delay the other 2 till September. Hi, it's your favorite ex-husband. You'll be pleased to hear that I'm finally getting sober. As a part of the process, I'd like to make amends with you. For starters, I decided to return that Lacan artifact I took in the divorce. All that I ask in exchange is your forgiveness. If you're free Friday, I can bring it then. Let me know. This is the chief auditor from OPIG's finance department. I've been going through your foundation's recent payment history, and frankly, you seem to be robbing us blind. Unless you can explain yourself, you can expect a visit from me on Friday, when I'll have to confiscate your credit card and any assets that belong to you. Ooh. Hey, it's me, your trusty colleague. Sorry I've been off the radar. I've been keeping my head down at the Dragonfly Inn. I'll swing by on Friday with our new pointy-eared friend. Remember, I'm going to need Plan B rates for this one, not like the other 7. Now that we're parting ways, I'll also need that passport we discussed. There's a lot going on here. Holy fuck. Alright, we're tracking the moon. Always a good thing to track. We always need to know. There are two things here. There's a lot going on here. What's this? Just a can of hairspray. Hairspray can start fires. That's an interesting idol. Strange artifacts. That's from the Dragonfly Inn. $10,000 cash. More artifacts. And these are all the pieces that we need to make sure that we have. We got 2. I think that's all of the parts there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Interesting. Eccentric. I can't say that word. Eccentric. I can't read it. Historians Harmony Foundation receives millions for undisclosed project. Interesting. I missed something here? Okay. Well, there's a lot going on here. I have a thing blocked over. The events took place at the blank blank on August blank blank 1974, resulted in blank blank. It resulted in someone's death. So this is the Harmony Foundation, and it is, what day is it? It's a Friday. It's the 17th. Is the white part the circle, I guess? The white part is the active part of the moon. Okay. Alright. Events. Blank visited blank to blank and blank for blank. During the meeting, blank suddenly tried to blank blank. In response, blank 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 with blank, and then blank blank a blank resulted blank blank and blank a blank. Fuck, I love this stuff. Okay. So clearly it's her ex-husband, but also the auditor is supposed to be here today as well. And someone who's coming for a passport because a passport's being burnt outside. And someone's shoes are still at the front door. So she killed somebody and they're below this right here. OPIG Inc. He was always a thief. Did it have to go the way before the new dawn? Night must. So I'm assuming it's her husband, her ex-husband, was a thief because he stole stuff. But it's interesting that there's a passport there. Okay, so I want to say her ex-husband visited historian, because she's the historian, to return a artifact for forgiveness, is what he said. During the meeting, Blank suddenly tried to... So I'm going to say the ex-husband suddenly tried to rob her. In response, the historian sprayed the ex-husband with hairspray, and then looks like he slipped out the rug and he fell. And then she could have also pulled the rug. And, like, cause rug is the word here, not the balcony. And then, like, slipped, but slipped isn't a word, so it's fell, then fell a rug. That doesn't make sense. What? In response, historian sprayed ex-husband with hairspray, which is what she did there, and then blank a blank, and then pulled a rug. As a result, ex-husband fell and hit a rock. A rock. Nope. And see, it's also the colleague. Hey, it's me, your trusty colleague. With our new pointy-eared friend, which is this monkey idol, is also the other thing I'm assuming. Gonna need a plan B rates for this one, which is why the money's here. Now, like the other 7, now we're parting ways. I'll also do the passport, which is why I'm thinking it's not the ex-husband, but it's actually the colleague. And hit a rock. Oh, close. We're close. We're closer now. Okay, so to exchange an artifact for money. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky little hobbitses. Sneaky, sneaky. Look at that bitch pulling that rug out from underneath him. You've solved the scenario. The historian's colleague bought her a strange statue, but then began transferring other artifacts from her safe into his suitcase. In her attempt to stop this, the historian killed her colleague. To cover up what she had done, she buried the body and burned the fake passport she had provided for him. I love games like this. This is the only type of puzzle game you'll catch me playing. Hell yeah. Definitely a cool game. Definitely a cool little game. This was really fun. I actually really like this. As you can see, the game is out. Let me just double check on the Steam page. It is out and it has been released since November 12th, 2024. And the deluxe is currently on sale. So, this was a great demo. These are really cool types of games that have been around since I was a kid. The Case of the Golden Idol was one of the first games like this that I ever played anyways when I was a kid, so when I found the other games, I got really excited because I really like this collecting evidence and then inserting what you find into these different things and absolutely changing your ideas when things come along. Like that last one, changing from the ex-husband to the colleague. You know, that makes a difference. Being able to read what's going on in the environment, so much fun. So that was the beautiful game of The Rise of the Golden Idol. I hope that if you like this, you'll stick around for more demos and other gameplays. But you'll also maybe give this game a try or the games like it. There are a lot that are similar to it, but it takes a special little thing, and the way that the art is a little more choppy than I'd expect, but honestly, solid game. I really enjoyed this, and it was like a lot of fun. And there's definitely a lot more to offer, clearly. So, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you had fun. Bye.